Hey, welcome to Fuss and Family Barbecue. My name is Fuss, and today we're going to be talking about thermometers, in specific, the Tappecue. This is a pretty cool little unit. I've had it for quite a while now, and this video probably should have been posted a while ago, but I ran this sucker through the paces. I've taken it to competitions, I've done backyard stuff, done all kinds of things with it. May or may not have dropped it a couple of times. Thank goodness for this nice thick case. But it's been a fantastic unit. I've got the backyard bundle. This thing retails currently for $190, but I'm sure you can find some sale prices from time to time. But I think it's worth it, just with all the features that you get with it. So with the backyard bundle, you get the 3 probes, one of them being a dual probe with the air temperature as well as the meat probe. You can see down here that it automatically figures out that you have the dual probe in there and gives you both of them there. So I've just recently did all the boiling water temperature test as well as the ice bath test, and those passed with flying colors. I'll post those a little bit later in the video so you can see it. The other probe that comes with it is the standard chamber temperature monitor. So it's pretty nice. Features wise, this thing's pretty, like I said, pretty rigid. It's real nice. You can do all the water resistant probes. They do sell a lot of different attachments for it. You can get more splitters, which will make it go from a 4-channel to a 8-channel, I think. Right now, technically, it's a 5-channel because of the current splitter that's in there. As well as the Wi-Fi, you can actually save all your cooks and your data and everything, so you can recall them later. You can put notes in. It's a lot of cool information that this thing does. Nice thing about being a Wi-Fi is you can leave the house for a little bit, go run some errands, go to the store, go to church, do whatever, and you can sit at home or sit there and watch it from your phone. Just out here running some errands real quick. It's got the Wi-Fi at home. Just keeping an eye on everything. So battery wise, you can pretty much make this thing last for about 20 hours, give or take. I haven't actually tested the 100% charge to 0 to see what it actually does, but I know it's pretty darn close to that, if not a little bit better. I will be upgrading this pretty soon to get the extra splitters and everything, because I have several grills now and cook all the time, and it's nice to have one unit that can test all different things. The other nice thing about these probes is they come in 6-foot lengths, so they're pretty long. So you can pretty much set it wherever. I could technically right now monitor 2 different grills with meats, but I pretty much only use the one grill at a time until I get the longer splitters, which will also, I think, add extra lengths to it and everything as well. The nice thing, like I said, about Tappecue, because it's one stationary unit, you don't have to worry about getting different upgrades and stuff. Everything's plug and play. I think they have like fan controllers now, so you can add extra fans to whatever it is you're trying to control and help monitor temperatures that way. So it's a lot of cool little features. Like I said, I'm going to post the videos for the ice and boiling water test here in a second. And they get kind of technical. I could have gone a little bit more. I don't know if you noticed, but I was a nuclear mechanic on submarines, so I'm pretty well versed in heat transfer, fluid flow, oils, and all kinds of other things, on top of learning how to barbecue more. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for more videos, and welcome to the Fuss and Family. So as you can see, they're all about the same temperature. The probe 7, that's reading 75 degrees right now. That's the air temperature one on the long one, because it's a dual probe. So that's pretty cool. So let me get it into this water, and we'll start seeing where we're going. And then we'll wait for it to boil, and we'll check it again. So I got the ice bath going, about 50% ice, 50% water. Give it a good mix, let it sit for a second and stabilize. And what do you know? Chilling right at 32 degrees. So 32 degrees is obviously where ice will start melting and turning into water. So, you know, it's doing pretty good with that one. So while I'm waiting for the water to boil, I just wanted to talk about some of the properties of water. Being here in San Diego at basically sea level, you can pretty much tell that water is going to boil at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's what we're going to be looking for in the boiling water test. I've seen a lot of people try to do like a laser test by shooting, you know, one of those thermometers into the water, and that doesn't work in this case because it's actually going to be reflecting off of the bottom of the pot and actually not taking a water temperature. It's going to be taking a pot temperature, which obviously is going to be a lot hotter because of the heat transfer between the fire and the water. So you can't do that because you'll get, I think I've seen people get like 270 degrees and they're like, oh, these things are broken, because, you know, they're not reading that. But it's all based off of the water temperature when it transitions from water to steam at the altitude that you're at. So make sure you're checking that out. All right, so the tricky part is getting all these to sit in the boiling water without actually touching the bottom of the pan with the tips, because that's where the temperatures are going to be. And like I said earlier with the infrared lasers, that's a pot temperature, not a water temperature. So we're sitting here boiling and doing pretty good. Temperatures about 211, 210, 210. So I'd say that's pretty darn accurate. We'll let it sit in here for a little bit longer, see if we get to the full 212, which we actually probably won't, just due to the fact of how much boiling we have. It doesn't look like it's a full rolling boil. So all the steam pockets that are being formed off of the pot are actually cruising up to the top and escaping, which is then making the colder water go back down and heat that up. So I think that's about what we're gonna get right now, 210, 211, which is good enough for me. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions about the Tappecue or anything else, let me know. Welcome to the Fuss and Family, and stay tuned for more videos.